How's it going? Welcome back to Doom 3 with me, Noble. Now, as you can see, I'm pretty sure I just found the code. That's 669 and 468. And, yeah, it was in my inventory. I just didn't look. Was it 468? Of course. Need to use that up. Don't like wasting. But I still don't have an energy weapon. That sucks. Well, we know what's going to happen when I pick up this panel, so I guess we should just get ready for it. Now, if I get up here, I'm probably going to get attacked from the side. I should probably fall back this hall. Yeah, I'll probably get attacked if I go that way. I guess I should just hide right here and just hose down anything that comes over here. It just had to be you, huh? This is not looking good for me. But I had a minigun, so it made it a lot better. As much fun as that is, we're wasting big bullets. I want energy gun. Though I'd made the comment saying I don't want to have to go back to that spot for ammunition. I'm going to have to go back to that spot for ammunition. Was this here before? I don't remember this protruding through the ground like that. Maybe it was. I don't know. So I remember we had to walk around, but maybe it wasn't protruding that bad? I don't know. I mean, seriously, they're throwing energy ammo at me like it's going out of style, but I haven't found an energy gun yet. Which means I either missed one, the only one that was available up until now, or they're just teasing me with ammunition for a gun I can't get yet. Knowing this game, it's probably column B. It's like, hey, bet you want that energy gun back, right? You're not getting it for a while there, buddy. Alright, buckaroos, sit back and enjoy the ride. I don't wanna. Too bad. Oh. Wait, where's my ride down? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I know there was like an elevator around here. This is clearly a different day I'm recording this episode. So, might die, might die. Too many teleporters. Nope. I'm dead. I'm trapped in the corner. I was like, nope, not getting out of this one. They got me pinned against the wall. Oh, no. I'll have to probably look up the code again. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. Boom! I was like, screw it. I pulled the rocket launcher out on accident. I'm like, just go out with a bang. Why not? Have a little fun. Kill some demons, you know. Make a day out of it. Yeah. I thought maybe if I come this way, I could live a little longer from this guy, but he's about the same amount of health, so man, that energy weapon would have been great right there. Okay, let's go through a note of all our weapons we have right now. That could have been useful during the fight. That I blew myself up with. See, the problem is I'm kind of like already in the fight. Bye, everybody! Oh, I keep, getting in that situation. It's like, I'd rather leave all those clips in because it's like the panicked fighting. Let's just kill him first. There we go. Angry dolphin noises. This is working out far better by killing that bastard off first. Anybody else want to die? That was a rhetorical question. Because I know you don't want to. But I want you to, so... Haha! Basically, if I ever do fight an energy gun, I want to come back and get the ammo. So, I'm just clearing out the baddies. Nope. Sorry. Thought you were here already. Well, since we're ahead of the situation, I think we're going to go shotgun for that. I hate to use the shotgun, but I either that or the chainsaw. Maybe we'll go chainsaw. And obviously we're going to save it after that good run we just did. Sometimes you got to get a feel for whatever is right in the fight. I mean, sometimes your choice of weapons is just the wrong choice. And that was my problem. Besides accidentally grabbing a rocket launcher or, grabbing something, I'm like, well, that was a horrible choice of weaponry. The hand grenade was just me trying to be silly. I was like, screw it. I'm about to die anyway. I got like, 3 health left. Let's go ahead and just detonate a grenade. Just out and running. No running from me, fools. Now I'm like one of the bad guys. I'm coming for you, mortals. What's that? You say you're not immortal? Tell that to the chainsaw. I feel like we got most of them. Any more healing items or explosives? Bad gas, whatever. I lost a little bit of health in that fight, but not enough to worry about. I usually don't even like to use the chainsaw, but it seemed right for this fight. I was going to go shotgun. I was like, why use a weapon that takes, click, click, bang! Click, click, bang! It's like, dude, bump fire that thing a little faster because you're going to die otherwise, But nah. So yes, chainsaw definitely outranks the shotgun in this game. Probably should grab that on the way out, not just now, because I'll probably get hit here in the next few seconds. Trying to get this health over here. Lovely. Was there anything left on this? There was some armor. Yeah, probably gotta grab that instead and left the other one for emergencies. Generally speaking, though, you just don't go through enough health in this game to really have to jeopardize using the armor. I mean, you'll die before your armor runs out. That's my point. I mean, in the old Doom games, your armor would be destroyed in just a few hits. But, in this one, your armor's going to outpace your health, for sure. Nothing to worry about here. We're just a bunch of good surviving gentlefolk who just don't want to die. Our armor's made pretty well, but our flesh is weak. Wide turns. Wide turns. I just want to see if there was a plasma gun I missed, but I guess not. That's where we started. Well, I'm kind of surprised you showed up, but you did, so you did. I was like, I'm holding a hand grenade, there's a teleporter guy. I'm like, this is not a good combination. But like, Oh, he appeared way down there! Just chuck that bad boy and watch him blow up. Now, before we install this, we're going to save it again, because I've died way too much already in the game that I'm like, let's not risk anymore. This has to be the weirdest. Hey, and put a key here. I mean, can you imagine taking off your computer monitor off the wall and finding some giant down arrow and a line underneath it? It's like, hey, make sure to reinstall that screen. Otherwise, you can't use this station. Panel error, check, connection. Okay. I feel like Gaster's involved in that one. How do you know there's ammo on the ground? Well, that blood kind of made it blend in, I guess. Well, we're not going to save it this second. Maybe in the next 2 or 3. I think this room is not good for hand grenades. Trash can. Figured if I touched this, it would set something off, but no one showed up. I'm not disappointed. You're disappointed. Oh, hey! I mean, I wasn't wrong. I wasn't exactly right either. Man, I really want my plasma gun. That's the wrong plasma. Seriously, these imps are more like Hell Knights than they are imps. And Hell Knights are more like barons, and barons probably don't even exist. Okay, we gotta step through real quick. Oh, it's this room. Oh, that's neat. So, wait, what is that? Why is there a bunch of up arrows? Couldn't load image. What the heck's all that about? I don't know. I mean, normally you wouldn't have access to that screen, so if something did pop up, you wouldn't even know it normally. So I guess it's something had to do with loading the map. Sure, it would suck if a demon teleported inside here right now. Ooh! Wow, Mars is looking fancy. Technically, we should be on the Phobos moon, but I want to say they said everything was Mars. Mars, Sat, and everything else. Okay, seriously. Who builds a giant muscle and then tears it and has to sew it together already? Seems like someone had a big boo-boo and had to fix it. How much thread do they have to use? It has to be like telephone line. When you hurt your giant tentacle and have to add a cable to it, don't forget to kiss the boo-boo. Oh, hey, you're the guy with the BFG, if I remember correctly. That means there's a boss here, doesn't it?
Sarge, find him. Gotta find him. My gun. He's got my gun.
He's got a BFG, huh? And you died.
I killed that pathetic body.
No, I did. I put the bullet in his head and he went, ah! Because, you know, gotta make sure that everything's safe. Okay. Nothing there. Ooh. Well, I guess we know what this is for. Ah, crap, I'm in the ceiling again. There we go. I was going to say, I didn't think that... I thought this is the way we had to go, and the other thing was just going to be a dead end. Apparently, I was wrong. By the way, this does scream, hey, you're about to get in a boss fight. Okay, there is more energy cells, so I had to miss an energy gun. Somewhere in the last level or two, I was supposed to pick up an energy weapon, and I just missed it. Which means we're going into a boss fight missing an energy gun. Oh boy, I've messed up big time. Don't worry, guys. I got a pistol. And a shotgun. Might as well get this bad boy out. Sorry there, Sarge. You're gone. More so with my assistance, but... Seriously? You hurt your finger over here, too?
I am waiting for you.
This makes me feel like they're just going to send waves after me now. I bet you this feel like a really wiggly beanbag chair. What do you think? The most comfortable seat in town. Okay. This room already feels familiar to me. I feel like this reminds me of, I believe it was Doom 2. There was a map similar to this. You start up, you come to the door, there was a healing item, and they were mancubuses and some other things. Of course, I think that was modified Doom. I'm pretty sure this is a copy of a Doom, maybe Doom 2, maybe Doom 1, but there weren't mancubuses in Doom 1. So yeah, it had to be a Doom 2 map. This already feels like a copy of it. Like, this should be, like, C-shaped. Like, we've come down the hallway and then it breaks off like this, and at the two end caps should be different groups of enemies. So, I very well could be wrong, but I feel like this is an homage to the level in question. More energy cells, but no energy gun to use it. I do hate how this weapon... Oh man, I didn't realize another one. Yeah, I kind of ate that one. Oh, jeez. It's a battle of the miniguns. And I won. Luckily, that thing's a little bit less accurate than this one. Oh, crap! That guy has a missile launcher! Oh, it's one of these. Yeah, we're gonna die. Bye, everybody. Let the spider get the kill. Poor little guy never gets to get anything. He's like, I get to become a hero now amongst my people. I defeated the Slayer. Well, it's not really a Slayer, but you know what I mean. Actually, this is probably the beginning of the level. Nope, it's right here. So these storage doors, the enemies are just going to pop out of them. That's a health. I'll take that for now. Okay. This room doesn't feel familiar. There's another one. I know there was a second one. Remember, I was fighting two of them earlier. Let's step inside, see what's inside real quick. Nothing. Oh! Apparently, I haven't activated all the rooms yet. That's kind of fun. So they are literally just walking right at that door like, come on, boss, open up the door. I want to get out there and fight, you know? Oh, man. Let's check the other side. Okay, we got these three. Nope, two. Oh, man, that means he's still around. Oh, crap. Well, best we go back to our starting position. I don't want to activate anything else on accident. Oh, man. That's actually kind of cool looking. Kind of getting a little cheaty view of everything, I guess. Anything in the center I want to look at? Some ammo. Alright, no clip back on. That was fun. Ooh, I can actually hurt him through the wall. Now, I'm not going to finish him off, because if I do that, then I'm not getting that minigun. Let's, since we know what's about to happen, let's prepare. How do we activate you? There we go. Bad spiders. Bad spiders. Lots of bad spiders. Ooh. Even more bad spiders. Ring around the rosy. Shoot you in the face with rockets. That's your job, actually. There we go. Ooh. Man, I wasted a lot of bullets. We're down to 39, so, time for you to do your, thing, minigun. There should have been some grenades. There they are. So look at, we're at 69 armor, but we're at 43 health. Like I said, in the old Doom, your armor runs out like that. And, you know, you gotta kind of fall back on your health. But in this game, your health runs out before your armor does. So... This is another melted ass body. It's like, my skeleton's melted. All that's left is my nervous system. Alright, we'll grab the health first, and then we'll grab the armor on the way. Done with the other fight. We won't max out. We want to save some of that for another. Not quite 125% armor. Kind of weird considering we just completely replaced our vest. It's like, nah, it's not a complete vest replacement. Just most of one. We'll save that also. Now, we do have our Q ability, but we're going to save that for any kind of big boys. This room did feel familiar originally. Now, obviously, I could have used it on that guy, but I didn't. So, meh, whatever. Save the good health and that armor for another time. We'll go back to the beginning and grab that health pack. We got to get ourselves a plasma gun, though. I mean, really, really got to get a plasma gun. Because, it's pretty much my secondary fallback gun. I mean, seriously, this is key 1, key 2, and key 3 is plasma gun. And I'm almost out of key 1, and key 2 is moderately good. So, at least we're getting a little better now. Both of them. Oh boy. This is why I save the good stuff. Another health. That'll work. And this place is also starting to feel like an SCP facility, you know? Too bad I can't zoom in and see what's on that thing. Probably one of those. Oh, it comes from the ceiling. I hope it doesn't come from the floor. Wow, talk about a useless bit of material. It's like you couldn't just build a bridge Or put a floor in here? Nah, we gotta have a giant robot arm that comes down from the ceiling. That'll cost extra on the health insurance, but it'll look darn cool. Okay. It may sound stupid, but we're going to go ahead and top off now because there's a chance we're not coming back. There's a chance the arm won't swing back over here and let me collect these things, so... I'm going to leave these just in case, but... that health. Chances are, though, we're not coming back, so... Oh, hey there, big guy. How's it going? I hear it, but I don't see it. There it is. It looks far cooler as giant red balls than they do as those meaty ones with tiny tendril feet.
Select bridge destination.
Storage or server bank? Storage, of course. Whee! Whee! Whee? I figure storage might get us a plasma gun. That's the only reason I'm coming this way. Oh. And having lava in your server bank seems like a horrible idea. Oh, wow. I just realized it's a bad idea to be in here with this this explosive barrel. But we managed to pull it off somehow. Alright, well, storage paid off for minigun ammo, at least. There we go. Tentacle boy is down. Ah, crap, I was reloading at the wrong time. I'm like leaning back and I'm like, nope, 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 not the face, not the face. Okay. I remember the sound, I don't remember what it's attached to. Was it spiders? BFG ammo. Nice. Ah, it's you. At least my minigun can take down your rockets. It's like, oh yeah, Revenants! They're the ones that make that sound. Ha, silly me. As soon as I picked up that thing, I was like, it's a trap. There's my plasma gun. Probably been better to use a chainsaw on you, but whatever. Chain gun, chainsaw, same thing, right? In some alternate dimension, I'm probably correct. It's like, we gotta cut down those trees. Bring out the chainsaw. Don't you mean the chain gun? That's what I meant. Ah, beautiful. I am so glad we came here. It just paid for itself, this whole adventure. Ba-dum! So, we got 5 reloads here, plus the ones in that hallway. We're pretty much going to be rocking the plasma gun until we're not allowed to get back to an area to get the items out of it. So technically I should have run into that room and just used the plasma gun from there out. Anything else? Was there any health in here? Just armor shards. Okay. Oh, I feel good again. At least until the game strips me my items again. Oh, hey. We're going back for health, just in case you're wondering. This is why we saved it, saved it, saved it. And we're not coming back unless we need the ammo. And technically, we could grab an energy cell now before we ever even go back. I mean, it is a waste, but I'd rather go to that one spot than come back and hit this one a second time. Wait, I didn't max out. There was another one around here, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. So glad these guys space out the ammunition for us to use, you know? Alright, we're on the server bank next. Pull back a little bit just in case another one of them shows up. Nothing and nada. This is another room that I would have thought there was a glass sheet here. I would have just naturally assumed it was in play. And I would have gotten shot from the side. It's like, man, I'm glad I have HD visions, because back in the old game, I would come by here and be like, oh, sheet of glass, I'm safe from the enemy in that room, you know, and then boom, got hit from the side. Kind of glad we got that. How much? 360. We're getting our ammo back up. But we're not there yet. Man, if I just hit him with that last plasma ball just before he hit me, I'd been okay. I heard it. Oh, he's down there. Hey, big guy. Oh, you got up here. Well, good for you. Not really, but whatever helps you sleep better at night, I guess. Okay, so got a lot of ammo right there, but we got to do some kind of like running jump move there to get into that. I also feel like throwing yourself down is probably not the best idea. Because once you get down there, you're stuck with whatever fights are around you, you know? So let's go down manually, clear it out. I'll save it. I'll try and jump it. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll no-clip up there and be like, hey, hey, look, I jumped. And obviously, because you're supposed to be able to jump to it, it's just, I'm not going to waste your time jumping 5 or 6 times if I keep missing. It's one reason I'm still using the plasma gun, because we have a sufficient amount of plasma ammunition. I wonder if you're going to spawn in there. My job as terminal operator has been going to waste because nobody's leaving their computers on. And this electronic toaster box. I mean, it looks more like it's a cardboard box, but it's like a electronic offline system toaster. That is a jerk move. It's like, I'm just going to reach around the corner and shoot you from over here. Jerk. Save that for another time. So we're down here now. Good times. Good times. I didn't realize they left that kind of marker on the ground. Kind of neat. Neat.
Representing the pinnacle of UAC research and design.
Ah, BFG.
BFG 9000 is the most advanced firearm ever designed.
Says you.
Self-contained,
I think thermonuclear device would be good.
It is capable of an excessive amount of firepower. The BFG 9000 contains sophisticated friend or foe technology that discriminates targets in
Friend or foe.
Each projectile contains a small but very powerful computer core that actively maintains targeting and delivers a stream charge.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any indicators.
Before detonation. The detonation stage of the projectile is devastating.
Well, let's try to jump over there, I guess.
I can smell your fear.
No, that's poop. I need to poop, that's why. You don't smell fear, you just smell the defecation. No breathing. Alright. Obviously, it'll be a waste of plasma ammo, but we already got a buku amount of it. I got over here just fine. Hey, at least we didn't trap ourselves down here on this end. If you jump down early, you just got an attack from all sides rather than going a straight line. I'm prepared. Oh, this is making things so much easier with a plasma gun. And this is why I got a low-key binding. It's a quick access weapon. Might as well save it before we go into here. I'm just checking again because I thought there would have been an item code or something like that for a locker on this thing, but I see nothing. Why are all these on the same level except for this one, which is way down there? I feel like there was some kind of error, like the game designer meant to put it right there. It was like, ah, crap, I put it at the low end. Ah, whatever. Or they could at least done it where all three were at different levels, not just one of them. You and your weird feet tentacles. Let's go ahead and save it. That way I can... If I need to, if this door locks, I'll go back and grab plasma before it locks down. That save makes me feel like we're not coming back. Oh, this makes me feel like we're definitely not coming back. This is a room we're gonna get a fight in. You want my prediction? I'm giving it to you whether you want it or not. We just got a memo about the BFG 9000. Mr. Dude I shot in the head a minute ago lost his BFG 9000. The next room's gonna have the BFG 9000 in it. Probably in the hands of a villain, to be honest with you. So, yeah. Just gonna prepare my, my butt for, the pain that's gonna be dealt to it here in just a minute. Luckily, there are armor shards in another room. We'll grab that also. Sweet. Fully locked and loaded on the plasma. But yeah, we definitely missed a plasma gun. I don't think that was the first room we were going to get a plasma gun in since we came back from hell. You know next time we go to the Hell Gate, we're going to lose all our weapons again, I bet you. And how come this thing wasn't down already? It's like, hey, I'm going to be in the locked up in position. Yet the BFG 9000 dude who was in the other room that died clearly came from this way. So, I mean, I don't know. Basically fully loaded. Fully loaded. Fully loaded. Missing a few shots, I think. Not 100%. Got about maybe half our ammo. Nah. Who gives a damn? Fists. Chainsaw! And ready to go. Let's open with this. I mean, you know, take a word from Sans and be like, open with a big gun. You know? Oh, this is a boss fight room. You can tell this is a boss fight room. You got plasma energy cell hiding there. You got another plasma cell right there. I can't tell what's behind the other pillar, but they're expecting us to come into this fight plasma gun ready. I got my plasma gun ready, but we're starting with this. Oh no! I've actually seen... Oh crap, I fell off the edge! If you remember my Doom 2, I think it was the second to final boss fight with my Doom 2 what is the name of that version? Brutal Doom, Doom 2. It was a giant robot tank guy, just like this one. So I'm actually interested if that original tank guy is based off of this guy.
Welcome to the mess hall.
Yep, he's got a BFG. Oh, shit. Yeah, the BFG's like lodged into his shoulder. Wait a minute, is that our supervisor? Maybe the first time I played this I didn't notice, but... it's definitely some kind of tank they integrated him into. The arm makes me think of Dr. Gero kind of things from the old, what's it called? Okay, I've had a little bit of an inconsistency. We got his torso right here, but then we got his spinal column right here as well. I feel like whoever designed this didn't quite mesh very well. Whatever. But it definitely looks like some kind of robot you would have seen out of Goku's original fights in the old version of Dragon Ball. The BFG just got shoved in the hole. A multi-stage weapon, longer trigger is held, the larger the shot. Okay. I have a serious problem because this is the first time we got our hands on the BFG! So why are they telling us this now? Instead of the first time we picked it up, you know? So that's why I fell to my death. These things, I guess, opened and shut. Depending, I guess. Make sure everything's fully loaded before we get out of here. Oh wow, I didn't realize there was other cells I could have walked into. I mean, the guy that I fought, like the second to last boss that was a tank guy in the other game, he was pretty badass looking. This guy just looks kind of a little silly. The tiny tank treads and all that. Oh, so cute. Look at the little tiny tank treads. Wait a minute. He came out of this one. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to go in here. Probably shouldn't have a chain or rocket launcher armed. Chainsaw sounds like a better option. I think opening with that weapon really saved the day because I think he would have taken a lot of shots and I probably would have died once or twice from that BFG. I think I also canceled the BFG's energy blast with my plasma gun because I think I hit the ball and it just stopped it. Anything else down here? Nope, that's a dead end. Can't go any further. Site 3 maintenance. We're going to do something just before we exit the level, since we had saved it. Alright, so this is the end of the level. And the game's going to auto-save, which means we're going to backtrack to before. There's the auto-save, so we're backtracking for a reason. We're going to no-clip. Mother son of I forgot I saved it here. Dag damn it, son of a freaking mother. I done pooped it up. I done pooped it up. I done pooped it up. Why didn't you warn me that I saved it just then? Ooh, scary. Oh, hey, it's a Baron. Or Hell Knight. Probably Hell Knight. Ow, that hurt. Sucks to be you guys. Don't worry, it's safe over here. Whoops. You should not have walked into my blade. Sorry, wall. I'm just gonna sit here, all innocent. Why does everyone walk into my chainsaw? It's a safety hazard. Ah, good times. And great oldies are over here on the Doom channel. We're not a Doom channel. Though I feel like we should be. As much fun as I have with this game. Well, not just this one, but all Doom in particular. Why is this room actually not venting into space because of this right here? I feel like the person who put this in thought there was no glass here, and then the guys who edited the glass in later didn't realize it went through. Because this is an inconsistency! Perfectly sealed room. That's right. Oh! Well, nothing's gonna go wrong in this spot. Let's check this one out. Let's see if there's actually anything on the other side of this. Ooh, there is. Okay, so we're going to get clearance and have to come back to this room. More linear trail following in our future. I got this out so I can bust some barrels. Alright. I think I got my favorite gun to use besides the plasma gun. You know, I have a funny feeling we're going to have to deal with some blowing out glass here in the future. What do you think? Nope, not allowed in here. Veins? Wires or yes? You be the judge. Alright. Glad we had this discussion. Save that 30% when we come back through this door. We'll probably need it by then. I want to be kind of topped off before we go into anything else. Garage seems like where we want to go. We don't want to do that. Maybe we'll save that too. Oh, hey, another one. They're not hand-holding us. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Ooh, scary. Nope, nope, not here. Ignore me. Save the surprise for later. The hell? Oh. It's a very sexual robot, you can tell. I didn't say that. Oh, what the? Oh, it's a bug man. Is he dead? Did I actually kill it? Yeah, I realized somebody's popped in behind me. Out of my way, I'm trying to come through the door. Ooh. A little riskier than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I think we'll pick that up now. There we go. We'll save that. Probably gonna need it in the next few minutes by the looks of this area. The oddly sexual robot hanging around and thrusting in the air. Yep, he's more sexual than I thought he is. Trying to penetrate that wall and all that. Damn, robot! Keep it in your pants. Oh, you are not a little guy. You're not a little guy at all. I was aiming down, I was like, I'm aiming at his feet! So it takes almost a full mag and some to actually down him. Didn't hit him in any good spots, but, you know, I guess it didn't really matter in the long run. Let's try to get at least one of these. There we go. Yeah, if I picked up a second one, I'd only get 7 energy cell out of it, and that'd just be a waste of the rest of it. But because of that, we're going to run energy for quite a while. And some minigun, too. Oh. So this is the room the robot's trying to get into. Oh, you broke the floor. Guess we understand the reason why all that plasma ammo was available, because they're going to try and steal it away from us. Well, hey, you know, odd runic objects and floating candles. It's a Doom game. But we can go back this way. Or can we? I know we won't. What happened to Robot? Don't tell me the entire room was overtaken in there. We gotta figure this out. What happened to Robot, buddy? Oh. It's just that. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. Mind you, the giant meaty mass behind the nearly impenetrable... You know what? This is getting way too sexual. I think we're gonna ignore this. Well, that'll work. Oh, wow. Sorry, princess. I got things I gotta do. I can try to shoot down your missiles before they hit me. Whew. Guess I could have tried to blow you up with that. Oh well, too late. I heard you at the last second. That was your downfall. It's one thing I definitely miss about Doom is the crushing animations for enemies that get entangled in a doorway like that. Instead, these guys just dissolve away like some Mentos or something. As long as we got that underway. I also don't know if this game has infighting like it used to have in the old Doom. That used to be fun, you know, you get in a fight with an imp and it's like, oh no, an imp. It's like, oh look, but then there's a Baron behind him. Let's get the Baron to hit the imp and then get all the imps to gang up on the Baron, you know? And then watch and see who comes out on top, which is probably still the Baron, but you're still rooting for the imps until you gotta fight whatever's left over. Good times. Alright, we're gonna switch to this for a little bit, because we got plenty of minigun ammo and starting to run a little low on plasma. Just in case we need it for later. Something's happening. Just an angry robot. Skeleton. Sans, you look horrible. What happened? Okay then. Oh crap, I reloaded at the wrong time again. Huh. Meaty tendril. Let's save those two for later. Why can't we go to the lab? Good old golden lab. This is probably... Oh, this is the other side of that room. The one we walked through the wall and I said, oh, there's a room in here. So we'll be getting our plasma ammo back soon. That's for sure. Alright. Unless that room's completely locked off with the giant phallic robot arm is. Valid security clearance. That must mean there was up here or back in the room where the occult stuff was going on. I missed something. Well, that was a horrible time to run out of flashlight now, wasn't it? Ow. I hit this thing like a frickin' giant falling off a log. Sounds bad. Is this the guy I activated on accident firing at me? Ugh. Oh hey, it's the Doomslayer runes. You even see those in the new Doom 2016, the same runes. Go ahead and take that, why not? Hide under here for safety. You are not a little guy again. There was definitely no infighting when I hit him. Or when they hit the other guy. But yeah.
The Soul Cube. This device was wielded by their mightiest warrior, and with it he banished the invading horde forever. Our researchers are still analyzing...
So another Doomslayer used the Soul Cube, and the Doomslayer himself has the, because there is the idea that there are multiple Slayer-type characters. Doomslayer, Doom Hunter, Doom, Knight, or whatever, you know. There's different versions of the same warrior, I guess.
Are you sure you killed them? What? You have the Soul Cube.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit of a jump scare. I was like, a human?
If I'm correct, that cube is our only chance to...
Why do all of you have the same, you know... You know what, never
We need
mind.
to get to the caverns quickly.
Apparently shaving heads is a thing in the
It's right
science
there on the
community.
desk. It's got security codes for the area, and my research logs on it. I can't go with you.
I love how it's the exact same image of the old Doom logo, except he's missing the shotgun and didn't have a demon hanging off his arm.
I'm locking the door after you leave. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll take all of that. You're not going to need it. You're going to die soon anyway, probably. Alright. Let's just go ahead and bring this up, and we'll end on this note.
This is the audio log of Dr. Pierce Rogers. I don't know if I'll make it off the base alive.
Yeah.
Much time, so I'll sum up what I have quickly.
Timmy Rogers. Mom says we're going to see you next month. You ain't coming up here.
It was all on the stone tablets, all the answers.
Quake 43 game blows my mind. Well, now I hope you do live, giving Quake 43 to your kid.
The ancient people battle the same demons that are attacking us now. The demons came through the teleporters that they built, just like now. They created
Alternate realities. Thank you, Doom.
to drive them back to hell. I don't know how, must be the answer. That is why that artifact was left behind, left for someone to find if something like that ever... This is Dr. Pierce Rogers, lead archaeologist currently stationed...
Why is the audio so freaking horrible?
We have made some amazing discoveries here on Mars. Life on Mars has long been theorized, but we never imagined anything like this.
I mean, come on, game designers. There are some things you gotta get right, and audio is one of them.
Site 1. Site 1 is the largest of the sites, and we are still actively working there.
Well, Site 1's clear where we're heading next to fight.
Chambers and connecting tunnels, all of which are covered in...
We're gonna end just watching this.
Using the UAC pattern processor.
So, thank you everybody for stopping by and joining me. If you liked it, hit that like, subscribe for future content. Feel like it, drop a comment below with your thoughts and opinions of this game and other things. And, until next time, take care, be safe out there, and I will see you all in the next episode. And, I guess I'll say bye-bye, but we'll just continue watching this, so feel free to log off when you feel like it. Till next time.
And each one is precisely cut from the stone. It far exceeds the precision of anything we can do. They had a social structure that seemed very aristocratic, with a lot of emphasis on social stature and structure. Site 2 is a much smaller set of chambers, mostly containing burial sites, temples, and various amounts of individual artifacts. This site has been photographed and cleared out, and all material is back on Earth for study and review. Site 3 produced our prize artifact, what we call the Soul Cube. If you have
Also known as the Fat Buddha trying to escape out of a box. But that's a different story altogether.
Was attacked by some unknown force. And if we can believe what is written in stone, they sacrificed most of their society to drive the invaders back. There are additional reports filed on the Soul Cube with Central Administration.
But how do you translate it from an ancient dead language without any form of, You know what, never mind, this is Doom. I mean, the same thing happened with the Crucible that Doomslayer wields as a sword. It's basically the soul energy of multiple dead warriors put into it.
These are truly unique and special times for archaeologists.
Okay then. Once again, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.